Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today's the day. We are finally cracking open some Pokemon Celebrations product, and I thought the first product that I'm going to open up has to be the Chunky Pikachu box. This is such a cool product that comes with two promo cards of Pikachu V as well as the Pikachu V Max. Once again, I am giving away every single Pokemon cards that we pull from our Celebrations products. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway, just check out the link down in the description. And remember, you have to be subscribed because I have to make sure you're not a bot and that these cards are going to legitimate viewers. That's pretty much it. Let's crack this baby open. I'm so excited for some Celebrations booster packs. For Hidden Fates, they came out with a very similar figure collection. I think this box would be the closest example to the Hidden Fates box. The Hidden Fates box came out exactly 2 years ago, and that box is now currently retailing for, what is it, $800, $1,000, a pretty ridiculous sum of money for a box that only came out 2 years ago. Do I think the Celebrations Pikachu VMAX figure collection box, whatever this thing is it going to go for the exact same price as the Hidden Fates one in 2 years? I don't think so. The Hidden Fates one sort of hit at the perfect storm when Pokemon was really just going all out in terms of a hobby. A fantastic time for the Pokemon company. I don't think this box is going to do as well as the Hidden Fates one, but even if it doesn't, it's such a fantastic box. Even if it does half as well as the Hidden Fates one, I think most people will be very happy. This Pikachu, pretty high quality, very nicely detailed figure. It's heavy. It's surprisingly heavy, like a nice weighted figure. Really good quality. I like the details on it. The tail is nice. I love the little floating VMAX, Gigantamax details. It's a good figure. This is the only thing I get to keep inside of this box, by the way. I promised that I would give away all the Pokemon cards, but the figure is mine, so I'm keeping that baby. All right, let's check out the promo cards. Two promo cards inside a Pikachu V as well as a Pikachu V Max. The Pikachu V Max was a Japanese exclusive for the longest time. I think this exact card in the Japanese form is going for $200 right now, so having this in an English form is really fan-freaking-tastic. So that card is going to be going out to a lucky viewer. You get yourself, what is it, 13 booster packs inside of this little figure collection. You get yourself a Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze booster pack. So 3 regular booster pack, and it's either 8 Celebrations booster pack or 10 Celebrations booster pack. It's one of those two. There is the code card, so you can pick up the Pikachu V Max as well as the Pikachu V inside of the trading card game. But it looks like we only have ourselves 8 Celebrations booster pack inside. I would pick up the figure collection if you are looking for something to keep sealed long term. I think the figure collection is easily the best product to keep sealed long term. I don't think the figure collection is likely to be reprinted. So 8 Celebrations booster pack. This is the very first product I'm going to be opening up. We should expect 4 subset cards inside of our booster packs. So half the booster pack should contain a subset card. If we can pull either the Charizard, the Umbreon, or the Blastoise, I'd be pretty happy. Birthday Pikachu, I'd be happy with it too, as well as Shining Magikarp. First booster pack, we got ourselves the full art base set Pikachu, a very cool card. Some people were wondering why this card was not on my top 10 list. And the biggest reason why it wasn't on my top 10 list was that I think it's going to be a pretty easy pull. I don't think it's going to be super challenging, although I'll be honest, none of the Celebrations cards are going to be super hard to pull. The odds of you pulling yourself a Charizard is right around 1 in every single 50 booster packs or so, which is pretty solid. That's not too bad. First up, we got ourselves the Blastoise. There we go. And ourselves another base Pikachu. That's the reason why it's not on my list. A very easy pull. We got ourselves the base set Blastoise. That is a cool one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Check out that holographic pattern. Such a cool card. I've heard from some people that it's not an exact reprint, and that's gonna be clear. It's not a perfect reprint, but it is a very solid copy of a classic Pokemon that I think a lot of people are going to be happy to get inside of their booster pack. The Pokemon Company loves to reprint base cards, honestly. They've done it a couple of times, and the biggest reason why they reprint cards like base set Charizard, base set Blastoise, and Venusaur is that it's a real nostalgic hit. It's a real easy way to get a lot of people back into the hobby. I love the Kyogre art. It's so cool to see the other trainers inside of the artwork. It's just a very easy way to get people back into the hobby. You know, if you got someone that hasn't been collecting Pokemon cards in a very long time, and they open up a couple of celebrations booster pack, they pick themselves up a Venusaur or a Charizard, and suddenly they get themselves that hit of nostalgia, and they're right back into the hobby. Because a lot of old collectors, people that haven't collected Pokemon cards in 20 years, for them to come back to the hobby, you know, opening up VMAX cards, EX, GX cards, they're not going to get that same nostalgic hit as if they were to open up celebrations. Most people are going to recognize the Pokemon inside of celebrations. They're all legendary Pokemon and Pikachu. It's all legendary Pokemon and Pikachu. We got ourselves the Luxray, so our hits are doing really fantastic. We got ourselves the Mew on the back too. I love the Mew. The Mew's a cool one for sure. Celebration is pretty much made up of vintage cards, legendary, and Pikachu. That's pretty much all that it's made up of. And that's pretty much what the Pokemon Company wants it to make up of. It's just a bunch of cards that people are going to recognize very quickly and easily. And I'm having fun. This is super cool, by the way. All of these cards are holographic. Even the regular cards inside of the booster pack, like the Palkia, completely holographic. I think it makes sense that all these cards are legendary. So a big part of it is that all these cards are playable inside of the TCG. All the non-vintage ones. So this Groudon you can play inside of the standard format right now. And if you're going to do something like that, then it makes sense. It makes sense to use legendary Pokemon because they take up less space, right? With a legendary Pokemon, you can make up a very small set easily. If you were to put a card like Charizard into the standard set, then you would also need Charmeleon, you would need Charmander because they have to evolve into each other. So it's just easier to have just a legendary filled set. And throw in Pikachu as well, because why not? Cernius again, final card on the back. Wow. Wow. What a duplicate pack was that? Alright, 2 more booster pack. I'm hoping for at least one more subset card. We're looking like we're right on the money. So my ratio is pretty much correct. You get yourself 1 subset card inside of every single other booster pack. So half your booster pack, you're going to get yourself a subset hit. What we're looking for right now is pretty much going to be like Umbreon, Birthday Pikachu. There we go. That's a cool one. Shining Magikarp, Venusaur, and Charizard are going to be the big hit. Umbreon Gold Star would be nice too. But so far, this is fantastic. Birthday Pikachu, base set Blastoise, as well as the Luxray and Claydol, which are lesser popular hits. They're not as popular as Birthday Pikachu or base Blastoise, but I'll take the hits anyway. Final booster pack, I'm assuming that we're going to get nothing inside of this final booster pack. If we get something cool inside of this final booster pack, then it's going to definitely be a bonus. We got Cleffa. Was not expecting a 5th hit. I'll take Cleffa. Final card, we got ourselves the full art Pikachu. Like I said, very easy hit. There's so many of these Pikachu that are going to be floating around the market, but 5 hits from our very first opening. So good. Alright, moving on to our consolation prize. We got Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze. I feel like this is just dessert after the main course. So I'm definitely down for this. Remember, if you'd like to win one of these cards, then enter my giveaway down in the link below. Remember to be subscribed. The only other thing I have to note is that you do have to give me your address. And a big part of that is that normally when I do giveaways, I'll just email you and ask you for your address after you've won. But we're going to be giving away a lot of Pokemon cards, and there's going to be a lot of winners. So I think it's just easier this way if I have your address beforehand, because I don't want to play customer service and email 40 people for their address. It'll just make things easier on my end if I have your address already, so I can just email you and be like, yo, you won, I'm sending you cards. Cool? We cool? All right, that's pretty much it. All right, first booster pack, holographic reverse, cast form, and a secret rare item card. Bummer. I love myself some secret rare cards, but it's an item card. So I'm gonna cut back on the hype just a little bit and see what it is first. Rugged helmet, not one of the more popular one. It is usable inside of the TCG, but not a super strong one. Vivid Voltage. Hey, Vivid Voltage. Get myself some amazing rare. Fat Pikachu VMAX is still a potential pull. I've never pulled myself a Fat Pikachu VMAX, and I refused to buy one on the open market until I open one from a booster pack. So let's see how my chances are doing. We got ourselves an energy card. It would be such a shame if I open up a Pikachu VMAX. I mean, it's not a shame. I mean, I'll still enjoy it, but I do have to give it away if I were to pull it open. So let's see what we get. Vivid Voltage. Let's see what we get. Come on. Any second now. Fortress holographic reverse. Leon Hyper Rare. Leon Holo Rare. It's not even a Hyper Rare. Alright, I have myself up for nothing. We're moving on to Darkness Ablaze, which is also another good set if you were able to get one of these booster packs inside of your Celebrations product. The biggest part that I like inside of this booster pack is probably going to be the part where you can pull yourself a Charizard VMAX. And the odds of pulling a Charizard VMAX are a little bit easier inside of Darkness Ablaze compared to Vivid Voltage. Did I give myself a little peek there on the back? It doesn't look like anything special. I don't expect anything special. I think we've done already really well for this figure collection. We got Galarian, Mr. Mime, or Mr. Rhyme, and Dragozolt as our rare. So not too bad for my very first Celebrations pack opening. One thing I forgot to note is that the base Blastoise is a fully texturized card. I think that's really cool. The whole entire card from top to bottom has a texturized pattern running right through the whole entire card. I know you can't really tell because it's very subtle, but it is there. I think that's a nice, cool technology that the Pokemon Company is doing. All right, that's pretty much it for my very first Celebrations pack opening. We're going to be opening up a lot more Celebrations product for this whole entire channel, and trust me, I got like a whole entire stack of top loaders over here ready for all these cards that we're going to be top loading up, because there's going to be quite a few hits. We're going to be uploading up another video pretty much right after this one every single hour for all these Celebrations product to really kick off this whole entire 25th anniversary. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys shortly.